Toki Yanale, mi Yan PP6 Independente, mi wile toki lipu ni. Toki sang li toki. It's the audio clipping. Toki sang li toki sin tan Yan PT6i. Toki pana lanimi ken toki san. Lipu ni li sona lili. Sina wile sona mute la o lukin e lipu sulay song la jam sang official guide. Ona li sona ale. Title ni li toki sang sama toki pona. Lawa toki o sama ala pi toki suli sina. So basically, I made this language. This guide is very small. It doesn't contain much information. There's the official guide on the website, which you'll be able to be seeing in the future. And we'll go through this language right now. Sineken kute idioma ni, toki ni, lukin. Giong ze it bash esos ipin vas egad. Afal rig a riren, gf el isis, gijnof et isis ipfig ven gijnof. Kalama. Toki sang lio 1, 2, mute kalama kiwen mute kalama kon. Analik sitlen anpa. Kalama kon li a i o u li a. Kalama kiwen li pa t d k g m n ng f v s j sh i la r y j. Toki sang lio mute kalama nasa. Li sama insa kalama kon ala, b li sama p tasa kiwen. Kin d and t, kin g and k, kin z and s. Li sama n taso long kalama k. Kalama f las al sinpain uta long kiwen uta. V le f kiwen, sh li sama smonsi, l li il, r li monsi n. J li t and sh ten postama. Kalama kon li kenante. Kalama kon nena, nasal sounds. Li kebeken titlen ni. Kalama kon suli, long vowels. Li kebeken ni. Sina yo ala esitlen ni, la ala. Sina yo ala esitlen ni, la sina ken kebeken anu Boko kalama kon tawa sitlen kalama kon nena, la sina ken kebeken tu sitlen kon. Tawa sitlen kalama kon suli. Li li You can also use a high tone and a low tone for these vowels. So nasal vowels will be a high tone and long vowels will be a low tone. I use that often. Kipisi kalama la sineken kepeken sitlen ni. Olukin. Pep li pep. Pep li ni. Pep li pep. Pep li pep. Ni tu li sama. Kalama li kentaso kiwen kon kiwen kon kiwen, anu kon. Silema kalama li toki nasin. Kiwen kon kiwen and kiwen kon li io, so they're all nouns or adjectives or just things. Bu li sama toki, gi li sama kule. Kalama kon, kiwen kon and kon li nasin, as li sama mi, as li sama sina. Kalama ala li ken, nila ken mute nimi kiwen kon, ken mute nimi kiwen kon. Ken mute nimi kiwen kon, kiwen kon, kiwen. Nampa ni li sulia. Toki li o taso mute nimi. Toki pana li o taso mute nimi. Nasin nimi. Kalama kiwen kon ale li o kili kiwen kon kiwi. So every single CV vowel, every single CV syllable produces a CVC syllable. Kiwen pini li sin nimi. Olukin. P li sueli, B li nasin kamamani, D li sona kon kiwen, F li ilo, G li nimi kon, J li tan, K li ike, L li ante, M li livi, N li ante, Ng li suli, R li yan, Sh li tan ala, T li tan, V li kama, Y li kolon, Z li kulupo is ligbona. Now all these are fairly approximate. Some of the formed nouns don't actually come from these. Olukin, re li sama tempo lili, moment. Ref li sama ilo tempo, watch. Sine can run a tu inimi. Olukin, nas G, li tan nas, sitlen, li tan G, yan. Yan sitlen, painter. Because this over here means paint, means drawing or sitlen or anything. This means person, so it means sort of together with this little thing over here, which connects the two nouns, that makes a painter. Nasin toki. Toki sang lio e mute io suli. Toki awen, toki tawa, and toki namako. Toki sang la kalama kiwen kon and kalama kiwen kon kiwen. Li ken toki awen, li ken toki tawa. Olukin, ji putok. Toki ni li kebeken and nasin SVO. Ji li yan, puli toki, tok li sama utala. Ni li sama yan li toki e toki sama utala. So basically, this person is basically saying insults. Person, say something similar to fighting. And there are three main things. There are the verbs, the nouns, and the spice slots, which basically add a little bit of information. We'll ever see on like the nouns, and the verb. And te toki. Kalama nena li sama x sama y, li sama xy. G kama li sama yan kama. G dok li sama yan utala. O lookin. G dok li ante. Ona li sama G li dok. Yan li utala. Because what you need is that little change over here, this little nasalizer, so that you can actually put the nouns together as like a describing phrase. It's very important to put nasalizations where you want to put the two words together. O lookin. G dok li ante. Ona li sama. Wait, I've already said that. Sinekin kama tawa toki zang, e toki pipi lami ike, mi wilaweka e pipi lon toma mi. Taso nili wilawawa. And here's a translation of here. Per o azasal, azra miras in zin per ab in gori. What you'll notice is that each thing. Okay, let's just quickly change that bit. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can see over here the translation. Pipi, per, la, o, mi, as, and a over here is like skips the slot. So it's basically like li, mi, li, ike. Mi wile tomo, mi lon weka. So over here, this is a little noun phrase. House mine, inside. Meraz in, sin. Weka, wait. Oh wait, weka means, weka is in, but is beetles. So what they're doing here is they're saying that they want to, from the house fairs, which is a spice slot, remove the insects. Now, there was supposed to be a nasalization here. I don't know what happened. Ab in rori. Meraz li sama lon tomomi, in li sama lon pininimi. Ni la sineken lon e toki kepeken toki time. O lookin e lipunimi, ona li yo nimi ale. Ona kepeken e toki inli. Okay, this part's irrelevant. It's described better in the official guide. Come on, book. There we go. Kalama nasin toki. So these are the different ways of grammar. Basically, every single syllable with a verb and with a vowel and then a consonant is a grammatical thing. So here we've got per, and then we've got all the way down to j. So let's look at some of them. So per is a bit of punctuation. So ap and ep li sama vis. So these are basically containing a sentence, so like brackets but for a sentence. Ap jipu ep li sama yan li toki. With a full stop at the end because it's a sentence. Ap li sama vis, the bracket, and ni li sama and x. I'm talking. Wait, what did I say? I don't know what that says. Even up li sama vis. So it's just basically like a little clause inside, which is basically a way of putting a sentence inside another sentence. That's kind of like in that describing slot or a verb, basically turning a sentence into a word itself. Ona li ken poke e toki linya. Ji ta ip jibu. Yan lawa, yan toki, li sama yan li toki, yan lawa e ona. Yan lawa e yan li toki. See over here? That's very important. There's a clause here. So ip is the comma, jibu is person talking, and jita is person talking. The person leading. Nili wawa mute. Up and up li samata ento. So basically these quote marks. Ona li ken poka e nimi nasa. G Carlos li sama G Carlos li sama G up Carlos up. Notice that whenever you expand it, you always put these in because there's no way of saying capital letters in Zhang. So you have to use these quote marks. Because what would happen next is if you didn't use the quote marks, then it'd just be describing G Carlos with the two syllables car and loss. And car means dementia and haven't defined loss yet. So unless you want to be like person dementia, then you should use quote marks. The nasin suli and lily. So basically these are the exaggeratives. What was the word again? The expandives. Ab, lili ike, eb, lili a, ib, lili. Ob, mute, ob, mute a, ob, mute ike. So basically these are just like, okay. Chipu ab, li sama yan li toki lili. So basically the person talks little. Notice that the grammar syllable is always attached to the previous meaning syllable. This means that it doesn't cause a new slop. If you want to cause a new slop, then it'll actually collapse into its raw meaning. Chibuob li sama yan li toki muta. Basically, because you have a up here, this means a lot. And of course, if you want to go to say something like up, it'd be like jibu up. That'd be like, person is talking way too much, and it's annoying, and I want them to stop. Sulipi toki tawa. Toki gebekken sislen li lawa e toki lawa tawa. At li sama sina ken, et li sama mi yan wille, it li sama o li sama sina ken. So basically, at means the same as you can do this. So like, you can do verb. These are always attached to the verb inside sentence, no matter where they are inside the sentence. Or look in, es va it, olin, es va et, mi wille ni, sina olin. Es va ut, tempo lili, la sina olin. So if you look over here, we've got es, which means you, va means love, and ut means the, oh wait, ut means, oh crap, I forgot, okay. La li toki tawa pi tempo lili. Okay. So tempo pi toki tawa. Second, ante tempo pi toki tawa. Tempo pini li ed, tempo ni li id, tempo kama li od. So basically past tense, present tense, and future tense. You attach it to the verb, and it's all done. Tempo pini pi tempo kama li ud. Tempo kama mi tempo pini li ud. Tempo mute li ad. O look in, as bu ed, as bu ad. Tempo pini la mi toki. I talked past. I talked future. Tempo mute la mi toki. Wait, why mute? Tempo mute li ad. Okay, read that inside the visual guide. It says it there. Go, nasin sona pi toki tawa. Toki ni li toki nasin pi kapen sona. Kebekan ala li sama mi ken toki e sona ni. Ag li sama mi sona ala taso mi toki. Eg li sama mi sona ala taso ton sona mi. Fuck. Evidentiality. Basically, it's these things here. So, io len. As li sama mi, es li sama sina, is li sama ona. So basically, like first, second, third person. And then onampa io len. Basically, if you have multiple people, then you must always pluralize it. It's not like in Toki Pona where it can mean both things. You need to be able to pluralize it, otherwise it's just going to be like saying we when you meant I. Like over here. Us li sama sina taso yan wal wan ala. So basically informal you, like impersonal you. Opali ala e ike li ante yan kote opali ala e ike. Us and us li sama ona taso ana li sona e io. So basically these over here are defined by the person, defined by the noun. So like here you got like jipu dok dokasal. Person, talk, fight, talk is bad. A over here just skips the slot, so it defaults to is. Jipu dokos, dokos. Here the os is a separate syllable because you always put the consonants as far left as possible. So then with it over here, os describes that, and that means os is set to dog. So then you say os asal. And then it's just like dog asal. It's a very useful thing. I use it all the time. Osli sama os. It's basically that, but it's just a new version. Yeah, li toki a. It's basically like the exclamative stays often. Pili nike a li sama ai. O lukin kuta e mi li sama e. Li sona sina ala li sama i. Sina ke sina ike li sama oi. Sina pona li sama oi. O lukin. Ei, as far as. O kuta mi lukina sina. As rashirza. Ai, mi wala tuto ike. And the other thing that we haven't talked about is oi with a W. What that is that if you describe it, then it turns the next one into it makes the next syllable describe the whole exclamative. So like if you went back to saying like doc, then you can go like oi doc, and then that would be an exclamative saying like it's like a fight, you know, in just 2 syllables, which is very helpful. Then I've got some translations here. You can look through them in your own time. I'll be sending this markdown file out towards anyone who wants to see it. And over here is the end of the speech. So one really important thing over here is that you can actually visit the website. And from the website, you can actually see what words they are, what you can do. And what's really useful is that you can actually combine words together. Okay, I'm just going to quickly change tabs and show you. If you hold with me for 1 second. Okay. Okay, screen present. Okay, tab, sign language, share. Okay, here we go. Loni sineken kama sin nime. So if you look over here, you can actually see the different words. Over here is the Toki Pona translation. The three words here are going to be design and so sonosuli. Toki zang li don't have to read Toki Pona. So over here we've got like secret and then honorific. So if you put the two words together to form a new word, and because this is a grammar particle, you can have to think of it as like a new grammar particle if you want. And what you can do is like secret honorific. So what would be a honorific form of secret? How about like a honorific for ninjas? Like that. And then what you can do is you can press submit. And then once it's submitted, it goes into the thing, and you can actually download it through this little link over here. It'll be a tab separated values file containing all the lexicalizations of find, including the new one that we added. So like an atomic form of frowning would be a down quark, maybe. Down quark in a kind of, what was the word again? A down quark in a cute voice. So diminutive. Now that's the really useful part of websites, the interactive part, and it's the part I wanted to show to everyone because it lets you expand the vocabulary, make it more bigger, make it have 4 million words to be the biggest conlang, which would be quite fun. And it's all provided on this little friendly interface. Over here as well, we have got the grammar guide. This contains all the information that you may want to read. It contains all the information on the different particles near the bottom here. Like we've got the vocatives, the comparatives, the emotion and tone marking, the stuff I haven't covered yet, the verbs, all in English. We've got the particles, registers, the swearing. I mean, swearing is something that I don't want to go over. Colloquialisms, the internet speak. You can see everything here. And we've also got places like the main page. We've got the word definer. And basically over here, you can actually put down a word and have it like show you what the meaning is. So duck is like a counting word, so you can also put like duck, duck. You count by just going like that. You can also write down like the violence. So here, violence. Duck means violence. And if you go into the grammar break, then we can actually, if it works, which is kind of bugging, we can put down the ui duck thing. General exclamation marker and violence. So that would be what it is. Okay, let me just quickly switch back the things. Okay, present tab, window, Sangdog. Tempo pini la sinalilukin e Tokizang. Tokizang li nasa. Taso Tokizang li pona mute tawa mi. Mi wile ni sinawile la sinalilukin e Tokizang li pusuli li ken loni. O sonu pi toki pona. Okay, there we go. Especially just have a good time, right? Oh, the website link. It's just right here. Actually, let me just paste it right inside the Discord chat. If the KDE Connect works. Here we go. Sorry, I mean, there's like 10 seconds of lag. So here's your little website. Okay, I'll probably pon that. Okay, so you can ask questions if you want. I'm sorry that the Toki Pona was so, that. I don't really care. Okay, thank you. Ui. Yeah, needs no. Here we go. Okay. Well, there's a book again if anyone wants it. Oh my god, Jan Lenny's sleepiness is going away. Perfect. Because I was feeling a lot sleepy earlier today. It was horrible. Because I woke up at like 10:40 thinking that maybe I'd be going there. I had a dream where it was yesterday and I was like, nobody had told me that my presentation wasn't ready. Oh, look at here. That's cute. He got. If there aren't any questions, then feel free to go to the next one. I know that you've been kind of running low on time. You've got like a 40-minute deficit. Feel free, just completely feel free to go to a different presentation if nobody has any questions. Oh, great. Brilliant about the deficits. Good. Yes. Well, yeah, I could probably tell that we were on time because I went on right on time. Oh my god, what is that rock? Okay. How many different pages? Yeah, I can read the stuff down here. It's Bash, it's so sleeping. Oh, I've already had that. We got like the Tower of Babel story, I kind of like it. You've Jiong fa et ut zadup es zastup e. Okay, one really important thing about the language is that it allows you to turn anything into just a working sentence. Like any sequence of syllables, it will be guaranteed to become a working sentence. I haven't defined all the words yet, so that isn't happening yet, but I'm planning to do that later, and the website will be available. Now, of course, you can also and because everything is a valid sentence, that means that if you mispronounce this, then you're going to say the wrong thing. And because things can change based off only the little vowel, then you'll end up, completely messing up the meaning of a sentence. So that's a big danger to watch out for. It's not as flexible as Toki even though it feels a bit like its grammar. Apiod gios nong ed voi o in ep os ied us nud. Meshina in ep op ap os gub ed. Oh, crap, I'm really bad at pronouncing. Is ep. Os faf os ip asas sufbat et ot. Olung it ong inis ip ap os. Fa et suf ip tumus should op et tushuf tush suf ip tutum shuf op ep. Ap op vav asas yet et ot zung e yevong. Yeah. Oh, that was actually really funny. They actually made, I don't know what this word means for exactness, but it's formed of a reduplication of two words. Let me have a look. Zung. Okay, that means city because it's just town and town again. Yevon. Okay, where's the thingy? There we go. Like you can also, write down full sentences and we'll try to translate them into Zhang. So as you can see, we've got like Niwalepone Nasinsina, it becomes clove, similarity, and amoeba. Skip the slot. It's basically that would be cloth, and then like kind of like comma similarity in the same way. Cloth is the same as and useful is the same as an amoeba. And then you go to the next sentence. Spy. Oh wait, so basically like skip the slot, and it's basically like you basically Cloth is an amber weaver. And where's the object? Oh, there's no object. Yeah. It's basically like cloth is an amber weaver, anding. A very, very sensible language. Okay, no, I cannot speak the language without the help of cheat sheets at all. It's a lot of memorization, and I haven't done it. Oh wait, maybe I wonder what rock means. We're even talking about it in Toki. Let's look over here. Rock. Find. Oh, here we go. Tum. Tum 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 sahur. Okay, no, that's cursed. I wonder what tum 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 sahur means. Yeah, that's because sahur isn't a valid thing, so let's put this there. So basically, pebble, pebbles a pebble, pebble, pebbles for goodness, which is able to understand this message. Basically, a type of goodness that's able to understand a message. So maybe like a good person. So basically, pebbles, pebbles a person. That would be something like pebbles throw rock at a person. I mean, it's up to interpretation. But I mean, I made a website so that I can actually be able to speak the language and have easy access to cheat sheets. I said the tung 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 sahur thing, but I didn't say tung 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 sahur. I said tum 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 sahur. Sorry. Okay, how are we running for time? Oh, we're running low for battery, that's the thing. Okay. Oh my god, we're way past my slot. I wonder what skibbity means then. Okay, here we go. Skibbity toilet. Here we go. So basically, suck because you can't have two consonants on an onset, so they put in a filler vowel, and it hasn't got a meaning yet. Little present. It's basically something little present. Yeah, but yeah, we can run until 50. That'd be perfect. Thank you very much. Because I'm burning time with this alpha brain rot. Here is like, okay, that one I've removed recently, so I'm going to fix it. Oh, we haven't talked about the IDs yet. Okay, they're really cool. Basically, every single syllable inside the language has an ID. So if we went into here and we had a look at the wrong thing. Okay, if we went back into the right. Now, there's actually the ability to look at numeric IDs. Okay, let me find it. ID. Oh, wait. ID space ID. There we go. It's basically every single syllable has a ID. It's in alphabetical order. So 1 to 24 are the single letters. Oh crap, what's happened here? Oh no. Alpha is natural leader. I mean, when I wrote that, what I really meant was like, I mean, not alpha slash natural. I mean, just basically like a leader who's like just naturally a leader due to like their circumstances or their situation, as opposed to like a leader who got there by work, because I thought that distinction would be quite sweet to have. Anyway, so basically these are the ITs. So we've got like the IDs go all the way up to here for the CVC words, and they keep going up past that, but we haven't done it. Oh, we haven't loaded windscreen wiper yet. That is a horrible, horrible word. Okay, windscreen wiper. Okay, maybe it's fair, maybe it's not fair. Ah, fine. But the way that I did it, let me just pull it up really quickly. Oh gosh, we're running low on time. Okay, there we go. Anyway, windscreen wiper, let me just quickly pull it up just to show you. Skibidi toilet is a natural leader. Okay, let's see actually. Oh golly. I mean, it is a natural leader of all the alpha generation. So actually, I'm going to start that really quickly. Yeah. Do barcodes have a meaning in design because of the ID system? Possibly, yeah. Okay, yes, they do, but you'd have to separate them. I mean, no, but I've actually worked on an encoding that lets you a Skibidi toilet. There you go. Actually, oh my god, it is actually there. Disculptive ill caused. I don't know why that's put there. Oh golly. Oh golly, I've made an effort to man. Similarity as basically it's an alpha leader in the same way as it could be. Okay, that's a lot of interpretation. It's probably not grammatically accurate. But there is a way from the ID system to actually turn anything into a code. The ID. Modulus form, here we go. This is how you turn a barcode into a number. So basically it works like this. Sequence as a sequence of IDs, a method of doing so is to repeat uses of a sequence of this form. Diacritic number, ID, and ID. So basically one through these, then would be neutral with no change, and this would be with change. So that's like the first checksum to give you the thing. I mean, I don't know what 0 does. It's probably also this. So then you can actually compress this form into two numbers using the following formula. ID1 times ID2 plus diacritic number, and then the first ID. So what we've got here is we've got the thing, and we've got the thing. And then you expand it out. This is the modulus number, and these are the two IDs. I mean, it's a really, I forgot how the system works, but you can turn a barcode into a Zhang string. That was my point with this thing. And it actually works for random noise as well. But what you can have to do is you can have to use discretion on separating these little things over here. But that was a good question, thank you. God had no hand in the makings. No, he didn't. No, they didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Modulus. I'm just writing my answers to question in two places in both the recording and the chat, so that it's got double backup so that you can remember it. BBC Kelly will be audio. Oh yes, it is actually. Oh yeah, because they can't have a diphthong at the end. Yeah, I just made it up as I went along. Oh my god, what's JI? Oh my god. Okay, I've had another guy in another chat, and they said like Zhang is truly the APL of human languages. Oh, sorry about typing them out. Well, between the English you interspersed in and looking at the text, I think, oh look, see, even a Toki non-speaker actually understood the language, so that's good. And they like the website. I should give them a link really quickly. I have a link. There we go. And then going on about how Skibidi toilets naturally. Yes, that's inside the Discord chat. 50 more minutes. Okay, let's get to work on some more brain rot then if we've got 50 more minutes. Okay, Kalasi, you are going to have to cut off the stream because I am not going to leave. I'm going to keep on giving brain rot, okay? Alpha is alpha. Let's see what that comes. Oh, wait, we don't have H. I just want to, we should come up with, okay, what's another new thing? I have the sigma quiz. Here we go. Basically, have no meaning, so let's just quickly replace the H with a thing. Sigma Riz. Oh my god, the server can't handle it. There we go. Rizza. Oh my god, that sounds like Rizza. Creation. So mine means security, not land. Regardless of location in sentence, things. So basically, X past and basically. Verb is security and creation is the subject. We can go backwards and go like creation security. Creation secures the thing. Okay. Okay, that's actually going to work. Oh my god. Kaliasi is saying, but they'll hard cut at 57 minutes past. Okay, what are their pronouns really quickly? No pronouns listed here. Okay, cool. Oh no, they don't like it. Tralala or tralala. Okay. Adding, consequence, and then honorifics, basically. adding to consequence, consequence, negate the thing after it. So not adding to not consequence, and then addition, skips the slot. Oh god, I've got to make this more thing. Mercury is too big to fit in a room. Oh. Do not give in. Okay, I am not going to give in. Okay, let's see. Okay, adding consequent, horrific. Try that little, try the lad doesn't. I don't know. Cappuccino. What was the name again? Okay, let's actually change that to J. Cappuccino. Do not listen to the threats of it. Okay, I will not. I will not listen to Callers, threats. Oh my god, yes, missed opportunity is 56. Okay, cappuccino. What's the second word? Cappuccino. Ballerina. Okay. Cappuccino ballerina. It's basically funny person in. Okay, so the cap inside pudging. So the cap inside pudge is negating the friendly person. Is negating friendlily. Yeah, it's negating the friendly person. Okay, that is actually. Oh god, I've only got like 6 seconds more. Okay, bye guys. This was really fun. Thank you all. I don't know what. There's Twitch. I don't.